Today's outline of the class is project planning. What do you mean by project planning? In this point, we discuss regarding the introduction and software pricing cost. The first point we see the introduction regarding the project planning. So what do you mean by planning? So every work requires the planning to complete that work. So in this point, the software development planning is important. Why it is important? The planning involves breaking down the whole work into parts and assign these to the project team members. The software is developed by team members. Anticipate problems that might arise and prepare tentative solution to those problems. What are the problems arises at the time of developing? So prepare tentative solution to those problems. So project planning, which is created at the start of the project, is used to communicate how the work will be done to the project team and customer and to help assess progress on the project. So there are different stages of planning at the proposal stage, during the project startup phase, and periodically monitor that project. So the first stage is proposal stage, when you are bidding for a contract to develop or provide a new software system. When you are developing a new product, so at that time that is called as a proposal stage. So when you are bidding for a contract to develop or provide a software system. During the project startup phase, when you have to plan who will work on the project, how the project will be broken down into increments, means small parts, and how resources will be allocated across your company, etc. So these comes under the startup phase. So periodically throughout the project, you are modify your plan in light of experience gained and information from monitoring the progress of the work. So periodically monitor that development stages. So there are proposal planning. See, proposal planning may be necessary with only outline of software requirements. So by building the new product, software product, so requirement is important. So if the planning may be necessary with only outline of the software requirement. The aim of planning at this stage is to provide information that will be used in setting a price for system to customers. So project planning involves estimating how much the project cost to develop, taking factors, all these factors are taking regarding the estimating the cost. So one is a staff cost, hardware cost, software cost, etc. All these are considered into the account. So project startup planning. So at this stage you know more about the system requirements. What are the requirements? You must know, but do not have design or implementation knowledge or information. Create a plan with enough details to make a decision about the project budget and staffing. So development team staff. This plan is basis for a project resource allocation. The startup plan should also define project monitoring mechanism. The startup plan is still needed for agile development method to allow the resources to allocated to the project. So the next is the development planning. So first is a proposal planning, second is a project startup planning, the next is a development planning. The project plan should be regularly amended at the project progress. So regularly monitor the progress of that new software, and you know more about the software and its development. The project schedule, estimate and risk have to be regularly revised. So what are the risks? So you have to regularly revised. So the next point, all these are points considering regarding the introduction. The next point is software pricing. So estimates are made to discover the cost to the developers of producing the new software system. So you take into account all these points. One is a hardware, software, travel, training, efforts, all these factors you have to consider. Two estimates are made to discover the cost to the developer. There is not a simple relationship between the development cost and price charged to the customer. So in large organization, economical, political and business consideration influences the price change. Based on this all the factors, the price may be changed. So there are some factors affecting the software pricing. One is the contractual terms, another is the cost estimate uncertainty, and financial health, market opportunity, requirement volatility. The first one is the contractual terms. So the customer or user may be willing to allow the developer to retain the ownership of the source code. So the software may develop in the any language, so it must allow the developer to ownership of that source code and reuse it in other project. The price charged may then be less than if the software source is handed over to the customer. This is the one factor. The factors affecting the software pricing. One is the contractual term. So cost estimate uncertainty. If the organization is unsure of its cost estimate, it may increase its price by contingency over and above its normal price. So in this way, all these factors are affecting the software pricing, market opportunity and requirement volatility. So the next point is a pricing strategies. Under the pricing and increase the pricing. So these are the two strategies of pricing. One is underpricing. A company may underprice a system in order to gain a contract that allow them to retain staff for future opportunities. So the staff members in the organization must retain for future opportunities. The company may underprice a system to gain access to new market area. So this is important under the price. So increase the pricing. The price may be increased. When the price may be increased, when buyers wishes a fixed price contract, and so the seller increases the price to allow for the unexpected risk. So these are the two pricing strategies. One is underpricing, other is the increase the pricing. The pricing to win. When this win, the software is priced according to what the software developer believes the buyer is willing to pay. When buyer is willing to pay, if this is less than the development cost, if the software cost is less than this development cost, the software functionality may be reduced according with due to extra functionality being added in the later release. Additionally, functionality may be removed. Additional cost may be added when the cost may be added as the requirement change, and these may be priced at a higher level to make the shortfall in the original price. After adding the extra requirements, the price may be increased. So all these PPT is taken from Hans Somerville. Thank you.